Hey guys, Sensei Andy here, and I'm here to announce that starting today, we have our Dojo Dollars going live, okay? Now, what are Dojo Dollars and what does it mean? Well, let's take a look. So, what are Dojo Dollars? Okay, these are Dojo Dollars. Have a look at these. These are Dojo Dollars. We have 4 that you can collect. You can collect as many as you like, really, okay? But obviously we have our 100 Dojo Dollars. We have, let me make sure I get them out here. Oh, no, that's still 100. There you go, there's 200. So 100 got the Sensei Jamie on, 200 got the Sensei Sam on. We have 500 with Sensei Hannah on. We have 1,000 with me on. And we even have some special ones going to be coming too. Okay, but look at all these, though, guys. You can earn these Dojo Dollars. Now, here's the thing. Okay, who wants Dojo Dollars? I'm sure your children are going to want them. Now, this is an initiative we're putting together for, say around the age of 5 up to the age of 11. Okay, 5 to 11-year-olds, 12-year-olds can get as well, 4-year-olds can get if they want to, and even 3-year-olds, if they really want to, we can give them Dojo Dollars. But, okay, what are these for? How do you get them? That's a really good question. Let's take a look at that too. So, how can you earn these? Okay, what do you have to do? Well, there are lots of things you can do to actually earn these. But before we say how you can earn them, let's explain what you do with them when you have earned them. So when you get them, you want to keep them all. You want to collect them all together. Do not throw them away. Put them in something nice and simple to keep them. And you want to basically make sure that by January, you want a giant wad of Dojo Dollars like this. You want to bring it all in, okay? You want to flash the cash at our auction, okay? And when you've got them there, you get to spend your Dojo Dollars at our auction. It's going to be happening in January, okay, on some really cool stuff. Okay, so now you'll know how you earn your Dojo Dollars. Okay, so let's take a look at that then. So how do you earn them? So how do you earn your Dojo Dollars? Well, that's a really good question. So all you need to do is great things. Okay, now we have a predefined list to give you an idea, but the list is inexhaustive, okay? It could be you've turned up, because you've turned up and you're in a nice clean uniform, you look nice and smart and ready to go. We're giving some Dojo Dollars for that. We're gonna highlight every good behavior you have. We're gonna reward it. If we catch you saying please and thank you, we're gonna give you some Dojo Dollars for being awesome and using good manners. If you are bowing correctly and you're taking time into what you do, we're going to reward you. If you tie your belt properly in front of us, we're going to reward you. If you've done some chores at home, we're going to reward you. Obviously, parents, we need you to feed that back to us though. Let us know they've been doing these things at home so we can reward them for it. We are literally going to be spending the next 3 months rewarding good behavior, okay? Now that means using manners, doing chores, doing homework, bringing their friends to classes, you name it, we are going to reward it, okay? And the idea is that we want all of our students to accumulate as many Dojo Dollars as possible. So if we have to go and get more printed, that's crazy, right? But you can do that. And it's all leading up to our auction, okay? So, one of the ways I'm going to say is now that you can earn Dojo Dollars is by donating to the auction. So if you have any unwanted toys and things like that, like video games, board games, making sure they're complete, obviously, jigsaw puzzles, action figures, anything that basically you no longer want at your home anymore, that maybe it's just in the way, your children may have grown out of them, and we're probably either going to go in the bin or go to a charity shop anyway. We want to give them a second home. We want to basically recycle things that you've already got. So all you have to do is donate them, and if you donate them, for every donation we get, for every box we get with donations, we're going to give 1,000 Dojo Dollars straight away to that child, so they have a really good head start, okay? We're also going to put it on a page so you can see all the items as they're coming in, so you can look and start going, oh, I want to bid on that, and I want to bid on that. And we're even going to tell you what the starting bid is on each one, okay? So on the auction day, you can bid on something amazing, okay? And the best part is it's giving a new lease of life, because something that may be old to you will become new to someone else. And that is an amazing way of motivating your children to always do good things. And it's going to highlight to them the amazing skills about working hard brings back rewards, okay? So, let's take the next thing then. What is the auction? So what is the auction? Okay, so in 3 months' time, we're going to have an auction. You're going to attend here with your child. I'm going to be there in a nice suit. I'm going to have my hammer and gavel, and we're going to have an actual auction. Every item, we're going to bring it up. You're going to all get to have a look, and we're going to start the bidding. And we want parents to attend and bid on those items with your child, okay? Because obviously children don't know how to do this, and it's going to be a bit of fun. We want you to get involved with them, okay? Help them know what should they bid on and what they shouldn't, okay? And really have a sense of fun. And here's the best part. Guess how much our auction's going to cost? £1, £2, £10. nothing. It's costing absolutely nothing. It's gonna be free. It's gonna be run right here at the Brigg Martial Arts Centre. So if you train at Barton, Goxhill, Winterton, or Brigg, you can come here and you can spend your dojo dollars. And we can't wait to see you doing it. Okay? Now, the sky's the limit. The more we get donated, the more we can give away. And we want to give all of it away. Okay, so please, if you can, help us getting this auction going. It'll be so much fun. And we're going to make sure we run this as a yearly thing. So hopefully you're going to really enjoy it. And we know for the first year, you're going to be a bit skeptical, thinking, okay, well, surely we're going to want something from you. We don't, okay? We really don't. We just want to help spread the love and spread the ability to build good habits. So how are we going to build good habits? That's another good question. Let's take a look. So how do these dojo dollars equate to building good habits? Well, that's a really good question, and I really want to help answer that. Now, we now live in an age where children are growing up in a society where instant gratification is almost normal now. Now, any parent, okay, will tell you that instant gratification can be okay to a certain degree, but in the long term, that's never going to benefit children throughout their long-term goals, be it school, college, university, jobs, aspiring to be somebody, if they really want to achieve things. We all understand as good parents that hard work and perseverance are what are going to help achieve those goals. Instant gratification doesn't do that, it just makes you feel good in the moment. But what about long term? Okay, we want our children to thrive, grow, succeed and flourish in life. So how can we do that? Well, that's by reminding them that there is a way of having instant gratification that is also served with longevity. And what that means is we're going to reward them for every good behavior they have. Good habits, good behavior, being polite to their siblings, helping out at home, okay, being helpful in the community, you name it, we are going to reward it as long as it is good behavior. Okay, they're going to get their instant gratification. So hopefully you're going to sit and say, that's amazing, you'll get a dojo dollar for that when you get to the dojo. We're then going to give them it, so they have to wait a bit longer to get it. Maybe they have to wait a day or a week, but they'll get their dojo dollars, which means they learn that there is a reward coming. Okay, so it's not always instant. They'll get the reward from you, they then get reward from us a bit later on, and then later, 3 months down the line, their hard work will pay off, which means they can spend a currency based on their hard work, which means they're going to start understanding that all those things they do that are good in life will build up something great later on in their future. It's going to help them instill that instant gratification, while it has its place, instant gratification versus pre-built long-term happiness and success is going to be much better over a longer period of time. So that's how we're going to do that. So what's next? Well, it's really simple. Get your children on the mats, get them doing all these things, check out the predefined list as well to give you some ideas, and then start coming in and speaking to us when they've done it. Or better yet, get your children to come and see us and make sure you're there so you can confirm it. Because obviously we understand that little Timmy's going to turn and tell us he tidied his room brilliantly, and that's not necessarily true because little Timmy didn't touch his room at all. Okay, so we need that feedback from you. Parent feedback is going to be crucial to this. And we also understand that if you want your children to grow well too, so us working together is how that is going to help and how that's going to be successful for you, us, and your child. Okay, so please make sure you're feeding back to us and keep it involved in this. Let us know when they've done these things. We want to know, okay? And if Timmy hasn't done his room, okay, and you're the ones to confirm they haven't, we can then help back you up and go, Timmy, you haven't tidied it properly, or have you? And they're going to go, no. So we can say, right, okay, well, I've got a challenge for you, Timmy. Go home, make sure your room is pristine and tidy like your mum and dad want it, and then come back and see us, and we will reward you. So we can help further those habits you're trying to instill. We can help with that, and we want to. But that's it. So that is our Dojo Dollars program. We really are super excited to start giving these out to everybody. So any questions, please drop them below in a comment, but we cannot wait to show you what is going to be happening. Take care, guys, and we'll see you soon.